Fox 4 News at 5:30 a.m.
7 stands for news. You're watching News 15.
Now, live from Fox 10 Studios, Indianapolis, standing up for you.
This is 10 News Midday. News 2 at 4:30 starts now.
This is Milwaukee's News Center. This is 3 News This Morning.
WSYX-TV.
You're watching WTVM.
This is Fox 5 Morning News.
Now, live from WTTE-TV.
You're watching News Channel 9.
From 5 Eyewitness News this weekend.
You're watching 6 WATE-TV.
Well, there's a new way out to help cut energy costs. It's called Optik.
A new type of window shade can actually help you beat the heat.
Keep your home cool during the summer and save money at the same time.
Some new technology promises to save you money on your electric bill. It's a type of window tinting made by Optik.
And the same concept that helps make the stealth bomber undetectable is being used to make windows that can cut our energy costs.
If keeping your home cool this summer is burning a hole in your wallet, then Optik may be for you. Optik is a tinted shade that blocks up to 70% of the sun's rays that heat up your house.
Are you ready to save some money in the middle of all this heat? What about tinting your windows?
Well, the same concept that helps make the stealth bomber undetectable is being used to make windows that can cut your energy cost. It's from Optik.
In Fox FYI, we're all feeling the pinch when it comes to electric bills, but a new company says they can fix your panes by using high-tech window panes.
Energy costs are on the rise, but your bill doesn't have to, your energy bill.
You're right. A new type of window shade can help you beat the heat this summer, and it's practically invisible. It's called the Optik window, and it blocks out 70% of the sun rays.
Have you seen how high your energy bills are lately? All signs point towards an energy crunch. Prior options, such as using blinds that are expensive, unattractive, and darken the interior, proved ineffective. However, now these options and their related problems are obsolete, thanks to Optik Smart Window Films. This film is high in heat rejection and virtually clear, making it viable to be used on your home and in the workplace.
Good evening! Good evening, Arizona!
This is no ordinary window tinting film. It's Optik's. In fact, its creators claim this thin little layer of tinting will cut a big chunk out of your electric bill each month.
It's a film that's specially designed to only block the types of light that create heat.
It sounded too good to be true, so to clear things up, we tested it with a heat monitor, a heat lamp, and a treated and untreated window.
And that's a heat lamp that he's holding. So you can see right up against the glass, we're pegging that over 400 BTUs of heat.
Okay, that's with the untreated.
That's the untreated window. This is the treated window, which is going to come in at about 250. So between that's a 200 BTU difference, which is more than half of the heat that's coming through here.
In fact, the heat glaring through the untreated glass was almost double that of the treated window. What's amazing is you can barely tell the tinting is there. Take a close look at these two windows. The right one is treated with Optik's. The left one is not. To block 60 to 65% of the heat, this is the conventional film you would need to use. But with Optik's, this is what you'll see to block the same amount of heat. So how does this work? Hugh Hernandez of Danny's Family Window Tinting says a combination of metals and alloys cuts the heat rays but lets the natural light shine through. He says the film is scratch resistant.
It's a porcelain coating on the inside.
We tried a rough pan scrubber. Even that didn't leave a mark. Hugh also says Optik's won't bubble.
These films are designed with a totally different type of adhesive system, so they don't blister or bubble off the glass.
The cost? $6 to $10 per square foot. Hugh says it cost about $400 to cover these 4 doors. But with the manufacturer's lifetime warranty and the savings on your electric bill each month,
it's going to pay for itself in the energy savings. It's going to make you a lot more comfortable.
Fox News at 9.
You could hole yourself up in your house with the shades drawn or drink lots of liquids, but the Battistoni family is betting they'll keep cool without doing any of that.
Well, there's nothing you could do to stop the sun from coming in unless
putting shades up, but then you'd be covering your view to the outside.
So they're letting the sunshine in this summer with Hooper Optik, a window tinting technology designed to cut energy costs and keep you and your house cool.
A lot of the glare is cut down and a lot of the heat.
It's nearly invisible to the eye, and the film uses a combination of ceramics and metals to block out up to 70% of the light that makes heat and 67% of the light that fades your furniture and carpets.
We notice a big difference.
And to prove it, the makers even brought along a BTU meter which measures heat.
And as you can see, the meter is pegging out at over 400 BTUs.
That's on the untreated window. On the window with Hooper Optik, the BTUs were half.
So you get about 40% utility savings.
The window tinting costs about $15 a square foot, which is still less than the cost of custom shades. As for exactly how much money the Battistonis saved on energy costs, they couldn't tell us because they just moved into the house. But to give you an idea, their house is 3,700 square feet. Last month's bill was $176. That is cheap, Robin. If you're interested in finding out more about these windows, you can call 888-296-FILM or log on to their website at huberoptic.com.
Making some changes to your home can also help ease the energy crisis this summer as well as save you money. 10 News reporter Kim Edwards has the story.
After just a couple hours spent on a spring morning, the Falduti family will be on their way to an energy-saving summer.
Our bill went from $120 a month to somewhere in the fours.
Last summer's bill shocked the family, and they did what they could.
To cut the energy, we were closing the curtains and cranking the air down, and I felt like a mole. The house was so dark.
This spring, they're installing a window glaze. The latest technology still allows daylight into the house, but shuts out damaging rays. Here's the result. Against this unprotected window, the heat generated by this lamp sends the meter to the edge. But the window with the protective coating reduces the heat by nearly 3/4.
You can reduce your energy bills up to half. So the nice thing about the Hooper Optik film is that it will pay for itself in about a year in your energy savings, and then you'll continue to receive those savings through the year.
On the edge tonight, you've seen window tint on cars all over San Antonio, but what about on your house? It's getting hotter out there, and a product called Hooper Optik Window Film might keep things more manageable in there. The makers say it's a way to keep your cooling bills down while temperatures are up.
It lets light in, but keeps heat out. This revolutionary new window tinting is going up in Shirley Palos' home, just in time for summer.
The difference between having it tinted and not tinted is just night and day.
Palos chose Hooper Optik Tinting, the world's first ceramic film technology, designed to block solar heat by 50 to 70%.
We feel that this product is the ideal product for either homeowners or people that have storefronts that want to promote their products.
And it goes up in just minutes. First,
we wet the window and try to clean the edges as well as possible, remove any excess painting or caulking.
Then with the help of a mild soapy solution, the tinting is applied to the glass. Once in place, distributors say the film is guaranteed to block out not only heat, but 99% of UV rays,
which will destroy your furniture if it's in front of the windows.
This product virtually has no backshine with significant heat rejection, again, UV protection, and natural light coming through the glass. So it doesn't really take away from the aesthetics of a home.
And it makes it just is so much cooler in the house.
Shirley Palos is looking forward to seeing some lower electric bills this summer as her new windows help to cool things down.
Here are just some of the benefits of Hooper Optik films.
Lower energy bills brings a great return on your investment. Increased comfort level is achieved by the heat rejection and glare control. Protects furnishings by rejecting over 99% of ultraviolet rays. Virtually clear means view from either side is more natural and unmarred. Low reflectivity of the film will not affect homeowners' deed restrictions. Durability comes with a scratch-resistant coating. Professionally installed by our authorized dealers. For more information, contact us at 1-888-296-3456 or visit us on the web at www.hooperopticusa.com.